story, we want to help you tell it. If you have a voice, we want to make you heard. It's your content and our crew. Wondering what it would look like for you to have an online channel? It could look a little bit like this. Your show featured on the network homepage, free content and teasers for everyone to enjoy, and exclusive content available to subscribers who are paying you for your content and logging in to watch. A viewing community engaging with your content through a chat room on your channel page. Entertainment and entertainers in every genre just found a new home. D3T TV. Is it what's next for you?
We are about to get into another challenge.
I have no idea what I just signed up for. Hey, I told you I ain't taking no L's. I don't care how hot these wings is. I don't care about B-Dub or none of that.
Wing challenge, the hottest wings from BW3s. Who do you think is going to eat the most?
I've heard a lot about it. Now it's time to put it to the test.
They've been acting a little scared. I'm ready. I ain't never had them. I heard a lot about them, but I'm going to test it out and see what it is.
Me, Hollywood Al, we're going to see who can eat the most. If you want to check it out, you got to subscribe to the website. It's about to go down, Spiciest Wing Contest from B-Dub.
Well, a little game of horse is nothing to me. You're looking at a lunch hour later. Good old game of horse. In order to see this whooping I'm about to put on these boys, you need to subscribe to D3T TV. Check it out.
Do you have an idea for a show, series, or movie? If you have a story, we want to help you tell it. If you have a voice, we want to make you heard. It's your content and our crew. Wondering what it would look like for you to have an online channel? It could look a little bit like this. Your show featured on the network homepage, free content and teasers for everyone to enjoy, and exclusive content available to subscribers who are paying you for your content and logging in to watch. A viewing community engaging with your content through a chat room on your channel page. Entertainment and entertainers in every genre just found a new home. D3T TV. Is it what's next for you?
Where we lock and load, Allen Powers. It's the Allen Powers Show. Yeah. Where we lock and load, come on. It's the Allen Powers Show. Yeah. Where we lock and load, come on. It's the Allen Powers Show. Yeah. Where we lock and load. It's the Allen Powers Show. Yeah. Where we lock and load, come on.
Hey, for the 100th time.
Yes, sir.
We are live. We are live on Rejoice 102.3.
Yes,
we
sir.
are live on Facebook Live.
Yes, sir.
Live on YouTube Live.
Yes.
Cinco the one live on Instagram Live.
Yes.
And
We
so
everywhere.
this is the 100th show of the Allen Powell Show. We are celebrating tonight. So the way this is going to go, we're going to talk about the best memories, man.
Yes, Lord.
Best memories. I know you came on board a little bit later in the process, but I can definitely pick up some memories you done had already.
Man.
But it's been a ball, man. So what we want to do is open it up to everybody who's been a part of this show. If you just got a whiff of the show just recently with us being on the radio and you like what you hear and you remember some fun stuff, we want you all to call in too. I put the numbers up in the Facebook feed. For the listeners, I'm going to give them out to you. Suburbs, 708-445-9922. Indiana, 219-933-9922, 773-288-9922. Matter of fact, that wasn't even my job. I don't even know why I just did that.
He's so happy for the 100 show. He didn't even say, he didn't introduce nobody.
Hold on. Y'all know this brother to my left, man. Cinco is in the building.
Yes, sir.
I know we missing two guys tonight, man.
Mr. Tell the Truth.
Mr. Tell the Truth. He'll probably be calling in from a bathroom.
Yeah.
The work schedule got hold of him today.
Most
And the
definitely.
sportsologist is on a disabled list, on an injury list. We did some footage. Don't tell them what happened in the footage.
Yeah.
But we did some footage, and the sportsologist, the old body, couldn't hold up.
We might have to renegotiate his contract, man.
Yeah, so he's out of commission right now, man. But I hope he get better. He probably call in too, man, and give us some content.
Yeah, we hope you feel better, brother.
Let us know how you doing, man. But without further ado, for the 100th time,
100.
let's lock and load and get into this show. We still got topics to discuss, but the main focus of this show, I want the callers to call in. Everybody who's been a part of this show, y'all call in. Y'all know who y'all are, and all the people who just enjoy the show. Y'all call in, man. I believe I tagged everybody on Facebook because there's been a lot of people that have shown so much support, all types of different type of ways. So I'll be giving some thank yous out later, but I want to hear from the callers. But until we hear from the callers, we do got some stuff to discuss. So with that being said, we have some holdouts that we need to get to. Ezekiel Elliott is holding out for the Dallas Cowboys.
I don't know what's up with that. What's Jones said he ain't happy about that.
He's not happy, but this is the way football goes. This is the way it goes. If you don't produce or you get injured, they cut you. And in the players stance, if they outperform their contract, they want to get paid.
Right.
So Ezekiel Elliott wants to get paid. But I have a question. If you the GM, you still have him under contract. What do you do in this situation?
Well, they say they're going to fine him every practice he missed $40,000. I mean, that's a lot of money. But, I think it's great now that football players have more intent on the insurance of themselves.
Right.
You feel what I'm saying? Because, like you say, man, if you get hurt and, man, you out. You can have season-ending injuries. And it's like, man, for you to be able to say, hey, man, I don't know if I'm going to get hurt, so I'm going to need some type of money right now.
Right.
That even if I do, it will uphold me, if I cannot play football anymore.
Got you. We're going to get back to it. We got our first caller. Let's see what the caller got to say. Thank you for calling the Allen Powell Show. Who may I have on this line and where you from?
What's up, Al and Joe? This is Katrina Alexander. I want to congratulate y'all on 100 show.
Thank you.
Thank you.
You're welcome, guys.
Now, you said, say your name one more time?
Katrina Alexander.
Oh, this is Councilwoman. You can't just call in and say just your name. Tell the people
I'm not Councilwoman yet. We still got the November election, but yes, this is me.
Well, I'm speaking into existence.
Amen. I appreciate it.
Right.
So, look, she came through and blessed us, the first politician to come on, and she rocked it. She held us down. So, we definitely appreciate you coming in, and thank you so much.
Hey, Katrina, make sure that you go to D3T TV and watch what happens Sunday, because you said something.
That's too much. 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 They got to subscribe for that, brother. They got to subscribe to see the results. But Katrina, but future councilwoman, thank you so much for supporting us and coming in, and we definitely appreciate your call.
We do. Thank you.
Don't worry, I'll be back soon.
Definitely. Thank you. Caller. Thank you for calling the Allen Powell Show. What's your name? Where you from? What's your comment?
What's going on, Al? This is Oliver, man. James Oliver. Calling to comment on the Ezekiel comment, man.
Yes, sir. What you got, bro?
Hey, I understand both sides, man. Running backs, they life expectancy is short. You know what I'm saying? The Cowboys can't win without them. He's been a leading rusher since he's been in the league, so he deserves his money. But he's been messing up, man, off the field. You know what I'm saying? So I can understand both sides.
And that was my next point I was going to get to. You brought up a great point. With the off the field problems that he had, what would you do, James?
I'm my back against the wall. If I'm Jerry, I gotta roll that dice. I gotta pay him because I can't live without him.
Do you have any type of stipulations in the contract? How does that go?
It's definitely gonna be incentive later. It's definitely gonna be one of those. You get in trouble one more time.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You out of here.
Most definitely.
You out of here. But you gotta pay him his money. You gotta get him to camp because if you fall behind in the NFC, it's a wrap.
If you Zeke, should you have came to camp on good faith, and then because they fought for you so hard, should he have came to camp and tried to do it, in good faith?
I think so. Just because they stood by him through everything,
right?
You know what I'm saying? Through all the off the field stuff, they stood by him. I think he should have came to camp. You know what I'm saying? But like I said, with running backs, when you hit that wall at about 29, they get rid of you. You only got 4 years.
Yeah,
you only got 4 fights.
Is only 34 years. Yeah.
Got you. Well, I definitely appreciate that call. Good insight, bro.
All right, man. Y'all take it easy and be blessed.
Thank you, brother. Thank you. So, look, you know where Ezekiel Elliott is at right now?
No.
He's in Cabo. He's not nowhere close to coming to camp. He's all the way overseas somewhere. Enjoying, like, what? Okay, so what if he get a contract like right now? Is he? I guess he able to just hurry up. Is he able to cut the trip show and just hurry up and come back?
Man, I really feel like all the stuff that all the trouble he's been getting into, man, like, it's kind of like you giving him more ammo to be like, well, let's see what's going on here, because they say they got another running back, there who they feel is just going to be just explosive as Ezekiel Elliott. I'm sorry, but it's like, man, I don't know, man. He giving himself, like, I think he's being too prideful. He's being a great deal of prideful right now because you have been every year he been in some trouble. You know what I'm saying? And it's like, but you asking for more money, you can't even behave right.
And that's my thing. Availability is my issue. Right. Like, you're accountability. Accountability, available. If you're not available because you're getting suspended because you want to pull girls' shirts down, like, what are you doing? He's been in the club fighting, like, and all through this, the Dallas Cowboys and Jerry Jones has been fighting with Roger Goodell, fighting suspensions, trying to keep him playing, and then you trying to come at me like this? You want to hold out and, like,
it's crazy, man.
Nah, if I'm Jerry Jones, I'm fining you. I done stood by you this whole time, and you gonna hold out on me, and you know we probably gonna take care of you because we not done. We know you are one of the best running backs in the league, arguably maybe the best between him, Gurley, Bell, a couple other running backs, but he's in the conversation.
Yeah, he is.
And so if I'm Jerry Jones, I'm like, you know what? I'm fining you.
But you got to understand, in the same token, I mean, they still fining him. They fining him $40,000. So it's like, okay, even if you do get a new contract, due to your contract now, they say his contract now, it says if he hold out, they're gonna fine him $40,000.
Yeah.
So it's like he kind of losing in the same token. Okay, we're gonna give you $53 million for three seasons. You got to pay some of that back because you didn't miss training camp. And it's like, man, and then you got to understand he in Cabo. What do you think he's doing in Cabo? He partying. So it's like that's what training camp is for. You got to get back in football shape.
Right.
Did you hear about it was a tight end. I forgot what team he played for, but this man came back to
Jason Witten. Oh, you talking about Witten?
No. It's another tight end. I forgot what team he played for.
Okay.
But he came back to training camp out of shape and they cut him.
Oh, yeah. I did see that. We got another call. Let's take this call. Thanks for calling the Allen Powell Show. What's your name? Where you from? What's your comment?
UJ, man. What's up, bro? I was from the beginning.
Hey, man, you too cool, man. Can you say your name one more time? You just been too cool. I ain't get it all the way.
Oh, you hear my bad. Eugene, man. What's up with y'all?
What's going on, brother?
Did you hear it one more time?
He said Eugene.
I didn't hear him. Yeah.
Did you hear him?
Yeah, I heard him.
Thing? Eugene. Oh, Eugene. Oh, okay. My bad, Eugene. You still too cool. Go ahead, though, bro.
No, what I was going to say, man, is you got to pay that man. I mean, I'm not a Cowboys fan. I'm always going to be for the players, but financially, it just makes sense because, he get in trouble, right?
Right.
Like that, you can't defend that, right? So that's inevitable. But on the flip side, he's 24 years old, right? So he's under contract for 2 years. I think it's 1 or 2.
Yeah, he got 2 more years. Yeah, he got 2 more years.
So if he sat out, it's kind of like Le'Veon. But then they can franchise him 2 years in a row.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
And so the reason you have to pay him is because, let's say he does go to camp and he hurt himself and he's never the same. He's done.
But they don't have to pay him if they really want to. If they really want to stick it to him, they can find him. Like you say, he got 2 years left, and then after that, they can franchise him. They can play that role if they want to. Right. But if they want a good locker room and good system, they'll pay him, take care of him, and they don't want no trouble in the locker room.
Yeah, because it's a lot of stuff going on where these guys feel like they are above. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? More so the law of how you supposed to act.
Right,
because when you are part of an organization, you're supposed to act a certain way.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Because what you're doing is showing you got a Cowboy shirt on, but I'm acting a fool and I'm pulling girls' shirts down. I'm getting in fights.
Yeah.
You feel what I'm saying? You got to understand you can't supersede the Cowboys like as a company.
Got you.
Know what I'm saying?
So, but you say they got to pay him.
They don't have to pay him because you got to look at the alternative. I mean, and I get it, right? I get it. You don't, like he said, was it yesterday? Russian leaders, Russian champions don't win a Super Bowl, and that's true, right? But you look at your quarterback, right? And I like that, but that isn't Tom Brady. He's not in that echelon.
He's not elite.
So you don't need him. You don't need him. And the way they contracts are set up. I don't
know if I agree with that. I think they need Dak because they don't have no good backup. But we got another caller. But I appreciate that. We're going to dig into what you just said. We got another caller, but I appreciate you.
Yeah.
All right. Thanks for calling the Allen Powell Show. What's your name? Where you from? What's your comment?
I'm from 100, the Wild 100, and I just wanted to give you a shout out on your 100th episode.
Oh man, I appreciate that, man. Appreciate that so much, man. You said you calling from the the Wild Hundreds?
Wild 100. Wow. From the Wild 100.
Okay, that's what's up. That's what's up. Well,
thanks for the support, brother.
Thanks for the support, man, and keep tuning in, man.
Yes, sir. Congratulations.
Thank you, bro. Appreciate that. So look, that brother said they don't need Dak. Who they back up? Do you even know they back up?
Hey man, you gotta understand Dak. Man, Dak is, I ain't gonna even say, I think he's above a decent quarterback. Like I would say slightly above average quarterback. You know what I'm saying? Because he still have produced numbers and he still have had I think he been 3 seasons?
Yeah, like 3 seasons.
He's still been like the top 10.
Yeah.
It ain't like he just been out there sucking. He haven't.
All right, let's take this call. Thanks for calling the Allen Powell Show. What's your name? Where you from? What's your comment?
This is Mr. Tell the Truth, a.k.a. All Facts All Day.
Yo.
Just calling in. What up, Cinco? What up,
What's going on, my brother?
What's the word, brother?
Not much, man. Hey, first of all, I want to say congratulations on the 100th show, man. I want to thank the fans that supported us along the way.
Yes,
I want
sir.
to thank Al for all his hard work and his dedication. And I want to thank Cinco for being Cinco.
Right on.
I want to speak on the Zeke thing. I hope that man get his money, man, because what the truth sees, I see the NFL doing what the NBA is doing. They devalue the running back position.
Mm-hmm. They did.
The market for them is not as strong. But let me ask you a question.
Yeah.
What color is the player that usually plays running back?
Black.
Yeah. And the quarterback, you got some black ones, but it's mostly white. And I look at the NBA the same way. They value shooters. We all play ball, and we've all played ball with people of opposite race of ours.
Mm-hmm.
And most of them are shooters. So, in my opinion, that's what I see going on behind the scenes.
So was that like a semi-truth moment right there that came in?
Well, I mean, anything that comes out of my mouth is a truth moment.
Here we go. That's when the call goes down the hill. Well, but that's everybody. That's Mr. Tell the Truth, man. Hey, man, I appreciate you, brother, man. Appreciate you calling in too, man.
All right, man.
All right, man. Y'all have a good one.
All right,
Yes,
bro.
sir. So look, before we get into more callers and more topics, one word from my sponsors. Look, do you all want some laughter? Do you all want to have something to do, have a date night? Well, come on out to Stephen Mann Presents Man Comedy. The energetic and funny man himself, Stephen Mann, has a comedy event Sunday, August 11th, 5 p.m., Chicago, Illinois, at the Greenhouse Theater, 2257 North Lincoln Avenue. Tickets only $15. You can call in at 773-404-7336 for more information. But he's having a comedy event. He's funny.
Is he?
Check this brother out. Yes, he is.
Okay.
And he's very energetic. So if y'all need something to do, go out, support the sponsors that support this show. Go out and check this brother out. He's presenting a comedy show, Stephen Mann, Man Comedy. Go check him out at the Greenhouse Theater. Sunday, August 11th, 5 p.m., $15 tickets.
You opening up for him?
I'm not, but
We still ain't seen your comedy.
Hey,
we still ain't seen this man.
But I will be in the building, and you never know what might happen. That's all I'm gonna say. That's all I'm saying. I'm going to a comedy event, so you never know what might happen.
I'll go get up there like it was 2 chickens,
Hey,
and 5 birds.
that sounds like a Cinco story. That sounds like a Cinco story. And he gonna be like, what's this segment called? Oh my God, or what is it called?
Look at God.
See, he gonna at the end of that story.
Listen, you feel that though when I say look at God.
At the end of the 2 chickens and 5 whatever else you said,
and 5 birds,
and 5 birds, you gonna have a look at God at the end of that, and that's your story in comedy. But I will have something different if I decide to do something.
Yeah.
But yeah, go check that brother out. Look, once again, this is the 100th show of the Allen Pals.
100.
We are celebrating by taking callers who've been a part of this process and just want to give us some words of encouragement or just say congratulations on 100 shows.
Right. And we gonna throw the numbers out to you again. We got
Go ahead.
Suburbs 708-445-9922. Indiana 219-933-9922. Chicago Chi-Town 773-288-9922. On WYCA Rejoice 102.3. Holla at your boys.
100 show, he's gotten better. He's gotten better. It used to be
I'll be working on that early in the morning when I get up for it. I just look in the mirror and say WYCA. Now go to work.
Yeah, that is Cinco, y'all. That is Cinco.
That's how I
100
be.
shows. He's showing out, y'all. He's showing out. But look, call in.
You know, it's usually a lot of us on the show. You know what I'm saying?
He in his mojo right
I'm
now.
Like,
he
man,
got
me and my boy out today. All right.
He said he can do a whole bunch today.
Come on, man. What's the next topic? What are you talking about?
So, Le'Veon Bell tweeted an apology for fantasy football owners because he held out all last year. He didn't play.
He messed up
and
a
a
lot
lot
of
of
people's
fantasy
money.
owners
Yep.
picked him in a fantasy draft.
Yep.
And so my question is, do we owe them an apology?
I don't think he owed them an apology, but I think it was very good of him to give them an apology. He don't owe nobody nothing.
Right.
But in the same token, I think that was very great that he was like, hey, you guys put y'all money on me and you lost some money because of me.
Right.
But I apologize. I mean, that's a man move right there. I think that's a man move.
Let's take this call. We got a caller calling in. Thanks for calling the Allen Powell Show. What's your name? Where you from? What's your comment?
Hey, this is Tiara. I'm calling from my office at work. At the Albert Diamond Jewelers. Hey, I'm still at work, but I'm listening to your show, and it is awesome. I want to congratulate you on your 100th show. Is this technically your 200th show?
No, it's not. It's the 100 show.
The 100.
Yeah.
Oh, because it was 50 last time. Okay.
Yes.
Yes. And I skipped a year. I'm sorry. But I just also want to say that Mr. What's his name?
Cinco?
Cinco.
Come on. You can do it.
Yeah. Okay, I can do it. I'm sorry. Well, I'm working, but you are such a good addition to the show. You are a man of God, and you funny, and we appreciate you.
I appreciate.
Yes.
I try.
Yes.
I try.
Mr.
It's
Tell
a
the
blessing.
Truth had me cracking up. That means everything I say is the truth. Nobody said he was calling from the bathroom, so I was
He
like,
did. He was. He just got done washing his
I
hands.
thought I heard an echo.
He
Yes,
just
I
got
just
done
think
washing his
that.
hands.
Yes, but you all are positive black men on the radio, and it's refreshing to hear. I love it. So that's all I want to say.
Well,
Thank
you know
you
what?
so
You know what,
much.
Miss?
Thank you so
We
much.
want to thank you because this is the wife of my man Al.
Yes,
we want to
it
thank
is.
you for being supportive and backing up your husband and his vision. And it takes a great woman, you know, to be with a great man to make one unit. You hear me?
It is.
Amen.
That is.
Hear me?
Well, you know, our people perish with a lack of vision, so he had vision. So
There you go. Drop some word on y'all. Drop some word on y'all.
See, I have
Okay,
vision
I
for
gotta
my
get
wife,
back
and
to
you
work.
could be the
Please
one
get
that
back to
directs
work and don't get
everything.
fired. All right, thank you for calling in. Well, that was the wife calling in, dropping some word, dropping some. She's been holding us down for the whole time. But thank you is gonna come
Very
later.
supportive,
We got the
very
thank you is gonna
supportive.
come later. But yeah, she was calling in and just congratulating us, as you all can do as well. Whatever comments you have, you can call in and give it to us.
For sure.
But Le'Veon Bell, man, what's crazy is the players always talking about how they don't care about fantasy football, all of that
Right,
stuff.
right.
And now he gonna come out and apologize. I think the only reason he apologized is because he got his money. If he didn't get his money, I bet you he wouldn't have been apologizing. Matter of fact, I'm putting it out to the
I think he
callers.
did it for the fans.
No, I'm putting it out to the callers. Do y'all think if he would not have gotten his money, would he have apologized? Somebody call in and tell me, because I don't believe he would apologize if he wouldn't have got the money. He's only apologizing because he got his money and he's secure. Like, you know what? I cost some other people some money. I got my money and I cost some other people some money. So let me apologize.
What's wrong with that?
Because it ain't real. If you're going to apologize.
How you know it ain't
Because
real,
I'm telling
man?
he would have.
Listen, bro. How is it not
Because I'm
real?
asking you a question. If he did not get his contract the way he wanted it, would he have apologized?
I couldn't tell you that.
What you think?
I don't know. I don't know if he would do that. But I mean, it takes okay, this is what I'm saying. It takes a big man to hold out and people lose money, and then his pockets get even fatter. While he's rich, he's still thinking about people who lost money. I mean, that's big for me. Cause he could have easily said, "I got my money."
Big.
He could have easily said, "I got my money. I ain't worried about nobody else. Like I don't care."
We're talking about fantasy football. You act like he revealed that he I cheated and like, bro, it don't take nothing to say sorry to fantasy football. He ain't gonna give him no money that he charged him. Now that would be real.
Okay, do he have to get him money?
I'm just saying, don't make it seem like he did some great deed by apologizing to
man,
fantasy
come
football
on,
owners.
man.
Hey, if you're gonna apologize to me, you give me some money. If I lost some money because you held out for fantasy football, apologize by giving me some money.
So Al is saying he could be bought.
I'm not saying that. No, what I'm saying
Al
is,
said if you punch me in my face, give me $100 and I'm gonna forgive you.
No. Hold on. Let's analyze. Let's
You hit
analyze.
me in my face, man. You hit me in my face.
No.
$100, Al.
You're missing the whole point. As Cinco does all the time, he's missing the whole point. He's apologizing to fantasy owners for what? For costing them money, right? For them picking him in fantasy football, right?
Yeah.
And he not playing. And 9 times out of 10, they lost some money because of that. I'm saying if I did lose some money because I picked him, don't apologize to me. Return money that I lost. That's what I'm saying.
Okay, so this is my question. I understand that, but this is my question. What if he didn't do nothing?
That's fine too.
No,
I'm better. I'm better.
No,
I'm better
because
if he didn't
do nothing, you would probably be complaining about it even more.
I'd rather him not say nothing than apologize.
Come on, man. You don't know that man's heart, man. Come on now.
Just saying, man. If he wouldn't got that, if he was still holding out with no money, you wouldn't heard nothing from Le'Veon Bell.
It takes a big person to apologize, man.
About fantasy football?
He didn't have to do that though. Al, he didn't have to do it.
Who cares?
Okay, man.
Who cares about apology for fantasy football? Okay, I don't know.
Miss Tierra, could you please come up to the station and give your husband a hug?
I'm just saying, man. Let's be real. He ain't do no big deed. Ain't like he donated some money to a big cause or something. It was an apology about fantasy football.
How do you know that, bro?
Because the story didn't say he gave no money back. He just said he apologized. That's what the story said.
All right, brother.
Did the story say that or not?
Okay.
moving on, man, because I ain't got time to be arguing with Cinco because arguing with Cinco is a whole different animal.
Yeah,
it ain't no regular debate. It ain't no regular argument. Debating with Cinco is a whole different argument. He'll throw you a whole curveball and how you all discombobulated.
You sound like
you don't know what's going on.
Sound like my wife,
you know, if you ever watch Dave Chappelle, he had a whole skit, and then in the middle of the skit, he said, "Well, some people like cucumber better pickle," which had nothing to do with the skit, but he did it just to throw you off. That's Cinco. That's what he do.
No, because that's funny you say that, because it be times me and my wife, we have a disagreement, and then I say something, and then she be like, "What is you talking about?"
Hey, do y'all remember the story? Do y'all remember the story when Cinco was trying to describe pushing back and forth? This is one of the greatest memories of the Alan Powell show. When he told, can you tell the story one more time? Do you remember? I'm looking at my producers right now. Do y'all remember the story when he was like, "You remember when I pushed and then you pushed me back?"
No, we was talking about when you about to fight somebody. We was talking about the what's my man name? The boxer. What's his name?
I can't remember.
The big heavyweight.
Oh, Anthony Joshua. Yeah, when he lost to Anthony Ruiz.
Yeah. And I was just stating, like,
come on, let's try it again.
I was just stating that he thought that he was just gonna get in the ring.
Tell the story the way you said it last time.
No, I was saying, like, you know, when you young and you know when you was kids, and you know how like you about to fight and he put his shoulder on your shoulder, y'all walk around and
you ain't say that last 10 minutes. You did not say that last time.
And then like he pushed you. I mean, you push him, but then you think you pushed him real hard. But then he pushed you back, and his harder than yours. So you like, dang, like he got a little power to himself. You know what I'm saying? Like,
listeners, are you lost as I was when I first heard it, and are you lost as I am right now?
I probably ain't never been in a fight a day in his life.
I did. I have.
When?
I have. Long time ago.
When? I remember. You did say that big girl beat you up in the 4th grade. What was her name? Jerika?
What? You just gonna make up something. They go Cinco again, making up stuff. They go Cinco making up
Jerika
stuff.
Bubbles. Look, what's her name?
Hey, moving on, because they go Cinco making
scarred,
up stuff
y'all.
again.
He's scarred. He's seen a therapist for like 3 years over. I remember you telling me that, bro.
Moving on. Once again, if you want to call in and wish us and celebrate with us a 100th show celebratory.
Hey, nephew.
Call in 219-933-9922, 708-445-9922. Chicago 773-288-9922. Look, you can call on your cell phone. Any of those numbers will work. Those are basically for the landlines.
But you keep taking my job, man. You keep taking my job.
You were just talking crazy. I just had to get out of that real quick.
No, I was actually looking on because my nephew had popped in. What's up, nephew? He in Florida.
Man, we not.
I miss you, man. I miss you, boy.
Okay, look. Another story we're going to get to, man. Linebacker for the Seattle Seahawks, Bobby Wagner, is crediting MJ for his new contract.
Yes.
But you know what? Ain't no surprise. He talking to the GOAT. Of course the GOAT going to give him some good advice.
But listen, but do the GOAT give everybody advice?
Look, man, the brother got him a new contract, and it was because of the GOAT.
I'm saying that's a great thing, though.
I don't know. But we got to call. Let's take this call and see what advice they got for us. Thanks for calling Alan Powell Show.
Y'all?
What's going on? Who we got on the line?
You got CJ on the line, bro.
Oh, this is one of my boxing analysts. What's going on, brother?
No, man. I just wanted to say congratulations on the 100.
Oh, man, I appreciate that, man. This is CJ James, the boxing analyst, man. We going to get you in studio one time when we get this big fight, man.
Yeah, for sure, man. I most definitely got to be in there.
That's what's up. What's up? Well, I definitely appreciate you calling in, man, and celebrating with us and wishing us the best 100th show, bro.
Oh, yeah, for sure, bro.
All right, man. Appreciate the support.
All right.
All right. That was CJ James, man, our boxing analyst calling down. He always analyzes the fights for us and tells us what's going on. So that was another caller, man. But, yeah, MJ, man, giving out advice. I don't know if he gave it to everybody, but I know he gave it to that brother, and he, the brother credited MJ for getting this new contract.
Hey, I think, man, it's like when you get, like, Michael Jordan is a businessman.
Mm-hmm.
Like, getting advice from him, it's like, you know what I'm saying? That's a great thing that he's even willing to sit down with these, because they said that they had a whole conversation. They talked about a lot of stuff.
Yeah.
And I think it's real good that this man negotiated his own contract. And within 2 days, he got a contract for, I think it was like 54 million. He extended his contract. So it's like, it's not a man in the middle no more. Like, I know what I'm getting. I represent myself.
Yeah.
You feel what I'm saying? So that probably opened the door to a lot of, other avenues, to where it's even when he retire, you know what I'm saying? He could represent some other, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
like,
he probably gave some good advice.
Big windows.
Yeah. So look, once again, the 100th show, the Allen Powell Show, we celebrating 100 shows. And so with that being said, look, for the 100th show, we're going to play my segment, A Day in the Life of Al.
You ever wonder what happened in the day in the life of Al?
So look, I'm not going to give y'all anything new, but I just want to go back in the archives and see if we can recap or remember some of the best ones. And I think somebody approached me. We was talking about the 100th show, and it was like, I remember the one when you had to walk around in the mall with the mannequin. Yeah. And the lady was looking at you strange. And so that was definitely a day in the life of Al. I had to go get something for my wife that called in earlier. She needed a mannequin for an event. And the mannequin is be like a naked person.
No, that ain't true.
What?
That ain't true.
What is it?
You said, stop blaming your wife, man.
It was definitely my wife.
Al asked his wife on a date. Wife. She said no. So he went to the bar. He was feeling lonely. And he got a mannequin.
Really? Now Cinco's a comedian.
Took her to dinner and everything.
So
I told on him. I'm sorry, Tiara. I told on him.
So, and a lot of the day in the life of Al's, she's been a part of it. And so that was one of them. I had to go get a mannequin, walk through the store. For one, it looked like I could have been stealing. And then for two, it just looked strange.
So what was the mannequin for, though?
She had to put some clothes on a mannequin for an event she had.
Did you help her?
I did.
You did?
So yeah, what are you trying to get at? Because I see you looking at me funny, man. No, I wasn't. I helped her bring it in, man.
Okay, no, I said, then what you just say?
I helped her bring the mannequin in. That's what I'm saying.
What else?
She had to put clothes on it.
I said, did you help her? Did you help her? Bro. We'll take the tape back. He just said that he helped her.
I'm saying, I helped her with the event. I ain't help her put the clothes on. She can do that. Hey, I was being the muscle, bringing the stuff, and being a gentleman. Something you can learn something about. Cinco.
I don't know what you was doing.
Cinco. But look, if y'all remember any of the days, A Day in the Life of Al, y'all want to call in and remember with us, I got another one. I remember one time I went to the store, bought some vanilla wafers, and I had a choice to make between Best Choice, and then there was another brand. And anytime something got Best Choice, they got to tell you that it is the best choice. It's probably not the best choice. And so, but I did do it because she has some sherbet. I thought she can just not tell the difference.
What's wrong with Best Choice?
It's that wasn't the best choice on that day.
Best Choice got some certain
I mean, we love you, Best Choice.
Cookies.
We love you if you know ever want to sponsor the show, but the Best Choice vanilla wafers did not work out. She took a bite in and almost broke her tooth. And so it was bad. It was a bad. And she looked at that, was like, "Don't you ever do that again." And I was like, it was like like $1 or $2 cheaper, and I didn't think she'd know the difference. I do that sometimes. Okay. It was an experience. But look, like I said, that was a day in the life of Al. We were just remembering, going back in the archives, and a lot of things have happened. People have told me life stories when they come over my house, and so I've been through some things, man. A day in the life of Al is real.
That's why
it goes down.
It's a day in the life of Al.
Yeah. So we were just going back. Another story I wanted to get to, man, is Anthony Davis. Anthony Davis, you got some comments? What, in the Facebook?
Oh, well, we got
on Instagram or Facebook?
Yeah, we got
come on, you can do it. He's like Bernie Mac.
CLU official. She said, "That's right, Al."
What?
You was talking about your wife and all that. Actually, that's my wife. She commented on it.
Oh, shout out to Cinco wife. Shout out to Cinco wife.
Christina,
shout out to
supposed to agree with me.
Yeah. So look, we had another story, man. Anthony Davis, for the Lakers, revealed he was scared of the dark. So,
hey, man.
Yeah. I mean, I'm just saying.
Hey, man.
He said it. What you got to say about you, a Lakers fan? What you got to say about that? You afraid of the dark too? What you about to say?
I ain't afraid of the dark.
Oh, I didn't know what this
I'm
is
just
going.
saying, man, his NIPSCO bill must be higher than a mug if he afraid of the dark.
Nah, it's cheap because he got his lights turned
I
down.
know he's staying in a big house.
But look, he revealed he's scared of the dark. I think that was now that's if you want to say something is big, that's big of him to reveal that as a grown man that you're scared of the dark.
I wouldn't have said that.
Definitely.
I wouldn't have said
Like, what's the line? What's the line that you don't cross of revealing stuff?
Now listen, okay. The thing is it's two different afraid of the darks. Okay, is he afraid of the dark when he's in the room with someone, or is he afraid of the dark when he's by himself,
man,
in the room? That's
different. What difference does it make?
Because it seems you would be a little bit more afraid of when you by yourself.
Let's analyze this. Because it can go to a few different angles. First of all, he, as a man, he admitted he's scared of the dark. So if you're the man at a house and you got to protect your family, what if you got to protect your family in the dark? Then what's going to happen?
Bro, he didn't say he was afraid of people. He said he was afraid of the dark.
I'm just saying. What if somebody is trying to do something and it's dark time? What's going to happen? Like, do they just take one for the team? Or like, he be like, hey, man, it's dark. I can't do nothing, y'all. If y'all turn on some lights, I'll save y'all. But it's dark. I'm scared of the dark.
Hey.
I'm just saying.
That's
I'm trying to analyze this story.
That's crazy, man. He's too big to be afraid.
He's definitely too big. He's
7 feet, bro.
A 7-foot giant scared of the dark. And you know the Lakers keep they lights dimmed. They worried about how that's gonna go.
Hey, you know
Just
what?
saying.
I'm surprised he don't be scared because you know when they do the starter lineup, they turn the lights out.
They want to turn them on for him, but
he probably gonna be standing next to LeBron like, hey man.
Yeah, real
tell me when they
suspect.
turn the lights on.
We got a caller. Let's take this call. Thanks for calling the Allen Powell Show. What's your name? Where you from? What's your comment?
Hey, your name is Freedom Johnson. I'm here in America. I just came to say happy 100th show, man. I've been listening to y'all for a while. One of y'all came to CBS. And said, to call me.
Oh, yes. I go there often. I stay around that area, and that brother, hey, thanks for calling in, man. I see you a lot, and you finally called in, man, so I appreciate that.
Yeah, I told you I would, man. I'm glad I was able to talk to you.
I definitely appreciate that, man. Yeah, y'all go check that brother out at CBS. He a good brother, man, and I appreciate you.
All right, well, take it easy.
All right, thanks a lot.
Hey, did you holler at your people at the other spot you like to go to?
I don't know what other spot you talking about.
The other spot that you like to go to, man. You ain't telling
Here we go, man. Here we go with Cinco again.
You
What
did
other
not
spot
tell
you talking
the
about,
people
man?
to call the other spot you like your favorite spot, man. You always talk about it.
What spot are you talking about, man?
Chuck E. Cheese.
Really? See what I'm saying? He's
hey,
real funny
hey,
today,
He said,
man.
I got in the balls. I can take my shoes
Really?
off.
Really?
Like,
really?
did he say that?
Really? You doing the most today. You doing the most. Sports Science
telling the rat.
and Mr. Tell the Truth got to come back.
call
'Cause
in.
all of a sudden, he want to be Arsenio Hall. One time.
Telling the rat to call in.
You off the chain, man. Now all of a sudden he want to be a comedian. Somebody book this brother.
Man.
Do y'all think he will make it?
Well, hey, I think I could probably do a 5-minute piece. A 5-minute.
Not a chance. Not a chance.
All right.
But look, getting back to the topics, man. Look, Steve Kerr said Anthony Davis forcing the trade is bad for the NBA. Question. Go ahead. I'm going to let you go ahead. Go.
Listen. Steve Kerr is a very big hater right now because, my man, you got Kevin Durant to come to the Golden State Warriors.
He was a free agent.
Man, it doesn't
Free agent.
matter.
It's a difference.
What's the difference, Hal?
Free agent and being traded. That's a blatant difference. A free agent means you're free to go wherever you want. Traded means you had no control. You had control, but the team traded you.
Okay.
That's the difference. We got a call before you get back. Thanks for calling the Allen Powell Show. What's your name? Where you from? What's your comment?
Hi, this is Doretha. Just calling to wish you guys
I'm listening. We lost her. We lost her. Oh, she might have to go. But, hey, that's one of our biggest supporters. Thanks to Doretha. She called in. Maybe she had to go real quick. She had an emergency, man. Something happened. I don't know. But I definitely appreciate she's a very good friend. loyal listener, and she's definitely been holding us down for a long time. So shout out to Doretha, aka Brown Sugar. She's been on the show. She's been a guest host before. But go ahead, man. I'm gonna let you finish your thought, man.
That's what I'm saying, man. I think Steve Kerr is only commenting like that and acting like that because he knows what's to come.
What's that?
Man, come on, man. Golden State is not going to be able to mess with the Lakers. They not. And he just he's on a hating rant right now. That's what he's doing.
Okay, we got another call. All right. Thanks for calling the Allen Powell Show. What's your name? Where you from? What's your comment?
Hey, this is Doretha. I'm calling back. Sorry, my phone was acting up. But I just wanted to wish you guys much success on the show, and congratulations on 100 shows.
I appreciate that. What's that iPhone that's going out again? You bit the Apple, didn't you?
Yeah. Oh, don't go there. We're going to talk about the Android.
There ain't nothing wrong with iPhone.
I'm just messing with you. But, yeah, I appreciate you, and you my homie.
All right.
All right, thank you. We got another caller. Thanks for calling the Allen Powell Show. What's your name? Where you from? What's your comment?
Well, Allen Powell, this is Ma Williams calling.
Yes.
And I am from Indiana.
Yes.
I am 61 years old, beautiful as I am. I have 4 sons, and you are the oldest.
Yes.
And 1 daughter. I have a story that I want to share.
Uh-oh.
My youngest son was murdered. Your brother was murdered 6 years ago.
Mm-hmm.
And he used to always watch me put my lashes on my eyes. And he stand in the doorway and say, Ma, why you need them lashes for? You already beautiful as you are.
Mm-hmm.
That's all, baby. Thank you.
All right.
And I want to share that with the Allen Powell and let every woman know that beauty on the skin deep. And we really don't need no lashes or anything like that. So I want to share that with you, Al.
Gotcha.
And congratulations again on your 100th day of the Allen Powell.
Thanks,
Bye-bye.
Ma. Thanks, Ma. Appreciate you.
Thank you. We appreciate it.
All right, we got another call. Thanks for calling the Allen Powell Show. What's your name? Where you from? What's your comment?
My name is Ivan Ursery. I'm calling in from Gary, Indiana. And
Yes,
I want to
sir.
say congrats on your 100th show, man. I'm proud of you guys doing big things. Can't wait to see what God has for you guys in the future. And my comment is that Steve Kerr, basically somebody made a good point with saying they care, the owners care, well, the coach owners, et cetera, care when his players making the decisions, but they can get rid of people when they want to, and they're not even free agents. They could, like Harrison Barnes sitting on the bench and they traded him. So when it's on the players,
right?
Now it's an issue.
Mm-hmm.
If the team want to part ways with you before your time, it's cool with the team parting ways with you, but it's a problem if you want to part ways with the team without mutual, whatever you call it.
Right.
So
right.
yeah, it's kind of like a double standard. So yeah, that's my comment on that.
Got you, man. Hey, I'm gonna let everybody know who you are, what you've done for me, man. And do you want me to let them know that? Can they come to you for services or not? Not right now. What you want me to do, man? Let me know. Let me know, man. What you want me to do?
I ain't got no contact information for it right now, but pretty soon, I have my services available. But right now, it's just, certain clientele like you, because you the homie.
Okay. So I say coming soon.
Yeah, coming soon.
All right, man. I appreciate you, man. Much love, bro. Appreciate you.
All right, no problem, man. Talk to you later.
That was Ivan Ursery, man. He's the one that designed my logo, man. And, man, like, without him, like, I wouldn't be able to post my logo all over the social media, all over my flyers, all over my business cards. He's been a big instrumental part to this whole thing, man. So shout out to Ivan Ursery. Coming soon, he'll be able to design your logo and help you out as much as he's helped me, man. So shout out to Ivan Ursery, man. Without him, you wouldn't see this logo on this shirt right now, man. So shout out to him. So look, without further ado, I'm gonna ask this. This question was Steve Kerr I guess you already answered it. Is it really bad, the situation that Anthony Davis, or is he just scared? And you say he's just scared.
He's very much so scared.
He's scared.
Like, I got Golden State probably like the 5th, 6th seed this year because the West is stacked.
It's stacked. I'm glad you said that because I got like a lunch bet with my guy, Whit Brooks. Shout out to Whit Brooks, one of the best fans. He always coming up with the fan questions. Shout out to Whit Brooks. But he betted me that Golden State wouldn't make the playoffs. That was before they got D'Angelo Russell. But Yeah, he betted me that. So shout out to Whit Brooks.
They'll make the playoffs.
Yeah, me too. But shout out to him. He always sending a fan question. If you ever got a topic that you want to be discussed on the show, do like Whit Brooks. Send it to me, and we'll try to get it in and talk about it. So he's the #1 fan questionnaire, whatever, if that even a word, whatever. But look, he come in with the fan questions and we discuss it. So
cool.
Moving on, we're gonna go a little early with the Come to Church With Me. And for the 100th show, I think I got a good one. So come to church with me real quick. This service the sermon was called Jealousy. He talked about jealousy, and the scripture he used was Proverbs 27:4.
Wow.
And it says, anger is cruel and fury is overwhelming, but who can stand before jealousy? And in my notes, it says jealousy starts with insecurity.
Right.
So before you get jealous of a person, you're probably insecure about yourself.
Right.
That turns into jealousy, and then jealousy leads to envy. And then envy leads to murder.
Yeah.
Now, not necessarily murder in the physical, but it leads to character assassination. So you can murder a character or assassinate a character, murdering them because you're jealous of them. He also used scriptures, Matthew 22:36-39. And the scripture was, one of them religious, like Pharisees and Sadducees, tried to test Jesus with a question. And they said, teacher, which is the greatest commandment in the law? And Jesus replied, love the Lord your God with all your heart and with all your soul and with all your mind. This is the first and greatest commandment. But then look what the second one said. It said, and the second is, love your neighbor as yourself. Once again, going back to this jealousy. If you don't love yourself, then you can't love your neighbor.
Right.
And that's how jealousy sneaks in,
Right.
because you don't love yourself.
Right.
And so it was a great message. Jealousy starts because you don't love yourself.
Right.
How can you love your neighbor if you don't have love for yourself? It's self-hatred. And the last one was Matthew 27:18-28 in the King James Version. And this is when they sent Jesus to get crucified. And it says, for he knew that for envy that they had delivered him. And so Jesus was envied, and because of it, he was delivered to be crucified. It was only because they envied Jesus that he was crucified. They hated on him because of the stuff that he was doing. And so you got to be careful. He talked about people being jealous of you, friends, family, co-workers. You got to be leery of it. It comes from in all shapes or forms.
Right.
And so even we can be jealous sometimes. It ain't just for outside people. Sometimes we try to compare ourselves to other people, and you don't need to do that. And because of that, you become jealous of them. I've done this before. I'm going to be honest. I've done it before. And so it hit home for me. And so like the thing is, if God can do it for that person, he can do it for you. So there's no need to be jealous. And so it was just a great word, man. And I think that for the 100th show, I think that's a great word to leave y'all with.
But
and so
can I piggyback off what
Yes,
you
sir.
said, bro?
Yes, sir.
And what you just said, and you just said, what you say? If God has something for them,
Yes.
you know what I'm saying? Maybe He has something better for you.
Definitely.
You know what I'm saying?
Definitely.
And it's funny that you had said Proverbs, because right now, me and my wife and my son, we started at chapter 1, and we're reading Proverbs. And what I'm finding in Proverbs, man, I would suggest this chapter to anybody only because it talks so much about wisdom and understanding and having a positive mindset and knowing the difference of wicked ways and righteous ways and trying to live your life according to God. To some people, it can be hard. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, living the right way can be hard, but it has the greatest reward ever.
Definitely.
You know, in doing that. You know what I'm saying?
Definitely.
And another thing is, I want to say shout out to my man Jay Camp.
Yeah.
Because of JC Productions, because I went to one of his events Wednesday night and Thursday night, and it was more so talking about self-love.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? And in self-love, man, it's like there's no way possible that someone can completely love you if you do not completely love yourself, with the flaws and all. Like, you have to love yourself because you have to be able to recognize it.
Yeah.
You know, and the best way is to recognize loving yourself. That way it's easier for somebody to love you. You know what I'm saying? So that's all I wanted to say.
There you go, man. So look, once again, this is the 100th show, man. We appreciate y'all so much. Before we get up out of here, I just want to let y'all know, sponsorships. If you all want to sponsor the show and promote your business, we all have that available. Message us, get in contact with us. We have merchandise you can purchase, shirts. We got hats coming, tank tops. Man, the list goes on and on. We keeping it moving. So if you ever want to purchase merchandise, message us. Subscribe to our channel on D3T TV.
Yes.
Look, we just did a whole bunch of footage, and it's gonna be up there.
Right.
And you don't want to miss it. I'm talking about us playing basketball, going hard at each other. We talk about sports, but do you want to see who actually got some game? Tune in to D3T TV. Subscribe.
And shout-outs, go ahead.
It's a small fee of $3.99 a month. It's just to support the show, and it's worth it. It's only once a month, and we steady bringing you content. So you're only people who subscribe is going to get this content. Everybody's not going to get this, but it's good content.
This is a great company. They was with us before we got on the radio.
Yeah. So we got to call it real quick. Thanks for calling the Allen Powell Show. What's your name? Where you from? What's your comment?
Hi, this is Christina from Maryville.
How you doing?
Hi, I'm doing good. I want to say congratulations to you guys. And hi, husband.
Hello, wife.
Cinco wife, call it in. Thank you. It's good to hear you on the radio.
I feel so bad for you, Al, because he has been showing out today. Like, he's been wilding out tomorrow.
I thank you for noticing that. Yes.
Hey, but I'm like this at home anyway.
No, I think your wife Tierra hyped him up and made him think that he was a comedian.
Yeah, she definitely bigged him up, and he just took it and went with it.
Exactly.
Yeah.
But I enjoy you guys' show, and Al, your Come to Church With Me segment is my favorite segment.
Wow.
So keep bringing it. I love it.
Thank you so much. And thank you for allowing Cinco to be a part of this. Thank you.
Look, whenever you want him on punishment, he's on punishment. I think he needs punishment today.
Got you. All right, thanks for the call.
All right, baby.
All right, so look, we got a couple minutes left. So with that, man, we just going to get some thank yous, man. So look, I want to thank, first of all, I'm going to start all the way in the back. Our producer, John.
Yes,
thank
sir.
you, brother,
Yes,
holding
sir.
us down,
Yes,
man.
sir.
Hey, he's been taking care of us, so shout out to him. Shout out to our producers, D3T TV. If you need some content produced, you got great ideas, they're the people you want to talk to. They will take care of you like they taking care of me.
Very
Shout out to my co-host, Cinco. Thank you, brother, for coming in, man. Your connections, we was able to go to the draft party, man. Your energy, your positivity, I appreciate you. The sportsologist, man, I appreciate that brother been coming in, holding us down, man. Man, I appreciate that brother so much. Mr. Tell the Truth, been with me from the beginning, man. So shout out to that brother. Hey, shout out to Hollywood, even though he's not here right now. Shout out to him for everything he's done for us. Shout out to my wife for seeing the vision. Just stand behind me. Our good friends, Doretha, Barry, Jay, Jamel, Ivan for the logo, Brian for making that dope intro beat. Shout out to him, Mixed Up Music Entertainment. Y'all check him out. Man,
he got a lot of shout outs.
Bro.
Hey, shout out,
man. I just gotta, without all these people, it's no us. I'm talking
That's
about,
understood.
it's been so many people that's helped us.
Understood.
All the people at my job that purchased shirts, that supported me, man, and just blessed me so much. Shout out to all of y'all, all of my 551 crew, all my church friends. Yeah, go ahead, man. Go ahead.
He got like
I'm sorry, man. It's a lot,
shout-outs.
man.
Hey, real quick, I want to shout out to my wife, to my children, all of my children. I want to shout out to D3T TV. Hey, hook up with these people, y'all. I'm telling you, they are very professional, and they are there when you need them.
They do content for music, shows, anything you need. You got an idea, holla at them. That's it.
Shout out to my church home, Beyond the Four Walls, man. Pastor White and his lovely wife. Great church in Miller.
Yeah.
They just had appreciation for Pastor. I wasn't there to be there.
Yeah.
I appreciate you, man. I love you. I love what you're doing.
Yeah.
And we gonna keep it moving.
Shout out to All Nations, my church. Shout out to EOC, my church that blessed me so much to be where I'm at today. Shout out to them, Dr. C, Dr. J, Pastor Joy, Dr. Matthew Stevenson. Shout out to him. Man, the list. Shout out to my mom for birthing me, and I'm here right now. You know what I'm saying? She called in with that story.
He just won an Oscar.
Hey, look,
just
man,
won
look.
an Oscar.
Hey, this only beginning, man. This 100 shows, but this only the beginning. We about to take over the region, man.
Yes,
look,
sir.
Allen
Yes, sir.
Piles, you're going to see them everywhere.
Everywhere.
We're going to be all over the place, so check us out. We thank y'all so much.
Stickers.
Hey, keep supporting us. Subscribe to our YouTube. Follow us on Instagram, Facebook. For the 100th time, we will see y'all next week. We love y'all. Thank y'all. We are out this thing.
Yes, Lord.
Where we lock and load, Allen Piles. It's the Allen Piles Show. Yeah. Where we lock and load. Come on.